Hello, everyone. I'm AT Storm Track meteorologist Austin Haskins. We are continuing to deal with those air quality issues yet again this morning. We have that air quality alert that does continue until noon today. I'll show you that here in a second. But overall, the next couple of days, we will see the air quality levels improve as southerly winds will be taking over. That's also what led to the air quality alert being extended one more day, because we had another round of that thicker wildfire smoke move in during the late morning and afternoon hours. The southerly winds will also bring in more humid and warmer weather starting tomorrow, though we'll really notice it at the end of the week and into the weekend. And along with that, we're tracking some rain chances as well. So here's the latest on that air quality alert again for all of Wisconsin until noon today. It's an orange level alert, though we are starting to see those air quality levels improve overall to start our Tuesday. In fact, you look at the map here, and this is just after 7 a.m. Still a little bit of the unhealthy for sensitive groups being detected east of Eau Claire and Arcadia and south of Cornell. So this includes Neillsville, Stanley, Black River Falls, and Osseo. But most of Wisconsin overall is in the yellow category, which is technically below the alert threshold. And looking at future track at the near surface with the smoke today, you can see the southerly breeze is going to push all of that up to the north. So that's why I think there's a chance they will allow that alert to expire at noon today. Now, if you notice here, and I'll step off so you can see this, there may be another push of some slightly thicker smoke later tonight into tomorrow for the eastern parts of the area, but I don't think that's going to be enough to warrant an air quality alert to be issued. Now, it may deteriorate at least for a short time, but otherwise we're going to be mostly in that blue territory on the legend, which is in the low concentration for that smoke, and even not much even showing up in the very, very light blue from Eau Claire west and southwest. For today, outside of air quality, we'll have a partly cloudy sky, a couple of pop-up showers, maybe a rumble of thunder can't be ruled out this afternoon, but rain coverage overall about 10 to 15%. So most of us will stay dry today. Tonight, staying quiet. Tomorrow, we will have a slight increase, a very slight increase in the number of those isolated showers and storms around, as you'll see here on Future Track. There's actually going to be a complex of storms coming out of the Dakotas later tonight. It will be weakening and should fizzle out before it gets to western Wisconsin, but there's still maybe some isolated activity out of that, or we see some redevelopment with the heating of the day tomorrow. But again, isolated in nature. Same thing for Wednesday night and Thursday, though Future Track isn't showing much here. So we'll continue to watch trends on that if we'll have to, increase or decrease those rain chances in the newer data that comes in. But this morning, it's kind of suggesting that we're going to stay mostly dry late Wednesday afternoon through Thursday and even into Friday as well. And the good news is too, is when you look at this, we're not expecting any severe weather the next couple of days. So that is good news there. Again, maybe a rumble of thunder or two. That's what is the light blue you see on the map here. That just means non-severe thunderstorms are possible. So not expecting severe weather the next 3 days. That is good news there. Dew points, though, are going to be coming up over the next several days. Now, this is not the European model. Sometimes this does tend to run maybe slightly higher than what we'll actually see. But the idea is that those dew points will be back into the upper 60s and low 70s. And it looks like it might be with us for an extended stretch. So we had a nice break the last several days of those dew points in the 40s and 50s, especially over the weekend. But the more tropical feeling weather will be returning soon to western Wisconsin. And also, too, heat index values might be a slight issue as we get towards especially Friday. Now, the European model is only showing 79 for Thursday. I think we're going to be warmer than that. That's showing some clouds and showers around. But Friday, projecting potentially the heat index to peak in the mid-90s, and we'll be near that again even into Saturday as well. So we're just going to have to kind of, monitor the heat levels as we head towards the end of the week. I don't think we're going to have heat alerts, but certainly definitely going to need to be cautious if you'll be outdoors for any length of time. And that's because our upper level high, the heat dome, is going to actually start to build back a little bit to the east here in the coming days. But then we're watching this trough here you see for Saturday, and that's going to bring a cold front through and bring a chance for some showers and thunderstorms to the region. And then into next week, we'll kind of see more of a zonal flow with the heat staying farther to the south, at least the really, higher heat levels anyways. And as far as the rain chances go on Saturday, we're still going to time things out a little bit. It certainly could have some showers and storms around during the day, but the exact timing and the finer details, including whether or not we'll see some heavy downpours or even some stronger to possibly severe storms. We'll get those details sorted out here in the coming days, but certainly something to watch as we get towards the weekend. Of course, people are still in summer mode and going to be out camping or swimming and doing things like that. So we'll keep you updated on that.